Hello Aquarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended to be about. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. While we get your cards ready, I do want to let you know that I have a special going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule that, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. Something flew out here. Okay, we have the Judgment card in the reverse. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh my goodness. The Five of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I see the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. So a couple things that we're noticing right away here is, first, you do have quite a few reversals here, almost the entire spread. That's quite an anomaly. So when that happens, it is a message on its own, and that could indicate that this person is having a very difficult time, right? They feel like there is some kind of significant challenge or conflict when it comes to, their energy towards you, or when it comes to this connection. So definitely somebody having a hard time when it comes to this. That's the first thing that we're seeing here. The second thing that I'm noticing right away is you have 3 eights. That's also quite an anomaly, and that's a message in itself as well. Now, the eights can represent progress. They can also represent, to me, sometimes cycles and mastery. So you have all 3 eights, so 3 of the 4 here, and they're all showing up in the reverse position, which means somebody is feeling like they are unable to overcome something or accomplish something, or unable to make any kind of progress in a situation. They could feel like they're in some kind of loop or cycle when it comes to you in this connection. They have the Judgment card in the reverse in the area of their thoughts. I feel like a couple different things here. One, this person could either feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, or that there was a bad decision made. This person could be, reflecting on past choices, actions, and behaviors. And with the Judgment card in the reverse, I feel like somebody is either questioning past choices, or they're feeling like they didn't make the right decisions. Somebody could be wanting to change your mind in a situation as well, but feeling like they don't know how to do so. They don't know how to get you to change your mind about them. They could feel like you see them in a very negative light because of certain past actions or behaviors or decisions on their part. Now, the Eight of Cups as their feelings. One, this could indicate that somebody wants to return. But I also feel like there is something that this person is revisiting over and over. This could be, past choices, past actions, behaviors, a situation that I feel like they just kind of keep going back to. They keep revisiting. I definitely feel like somebody is beating themselves up here as well with that Judgment card and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the reverse as their intentions. So I feel like somebody wants to be able to break free of something that they feel like has really had a negative impact on them or this connection, or has really held them back. I also feel like somebody wants to be able to kind of get out of their own way. Now, the Eight of Swords in the reverse sometimes can indicate releasing something. So it's like somebody could be trying to get this off their mind. Somebody could be trying to move past this situation or to let go, but they're really struggling to do so here. And I do feel like if there are things that this person, has that have held them back. So whether this is like, maybe these are just examples, right? It could be some kind of an addiction or behavior or habit or mindset. This person may have the intention to release that or to break free from that. That's showing up as their intention, but I think it's one of those situations where it's easier said than done, right? We have the 5 of Cups energy for the challenge. So I do feel like somebody is in a very low energy when it comes to you in this connection. The 5 of Cups, sadness, regret, grief, disappointment. I definitely feel a lot of regret here, and that goes with that Judgment card energy that we felt, and the 8 of Cups. Like, I feel like just somebody kind of keeps revisiting past situations, and it's like a lot of like would've, could've, should've energy. Like, I wish I would have done this differently. I wish I wouldn't have done that. Just a lot of that kind of stuff here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse coming up. It's a very slow moving energy. Something feels like it's at a standstill. This person feels unable to move either way. And this feels like somebody feels unable to move towards you or make any progress towards you at this time, but they also feel unable to let go or move on from it either. So somebody feels very, very stuck in the current situation. They also could feel like they were very irresponsible with you in the past. Like very careless with your heart, or they just did not handle things in the way that they wish that they would have. They could feel like they made decisions in the past that they just didn't really think through. I see the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse as the potential outcome. To me, this feels like somebody may just be trying not to focus on certain things. Like, they're trying to get certain things off their mind. They're trying not to focus on certain things. I want to clarify this because I feel like there's something else there with it. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, it feels a little bit like giving up here. Aquarius, I feel like somebody's in a very, very low energy, because this feels like the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Temperance in the reverse. It's like both of those cards can be cards of waiting, and with it coming up in the reverse, somebody may feel like there's no way that you're going to wait for them to kind of get themselves together, or there's no way that you're still, going to be willing to invest into this or be patient with them or try to work through things with them after whatever's happened here. Now, maybe that's true, maybe it's not. This is just their perspective on things. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse can be an energy, of no longer waiting, but it's also an energy of like feeling like something, like no longer wanting to invest into something and feeling like something is a waste of time or a bad investment. That's how this person is feeling like you are, going to be viewing them, that there's no point in them, putting any effort in, or there's no point in them trying to work on things because they can't see a scenario in which you would be willing to after whatever's happened here. The Temperance in the reverse as well. They definitely feel like things are, very, very out of balance, and it would take time in order to try to like bring something back into balance, or try to kind of transform the situation from where it is to where they want it to be, and they just don't feel like you're going to be willing to do that. Now, maybe that's true, maybe it's not. But they definitely don't feel like you are going to be in a position to kind of wait for them to get themselves together. It's almost like this person is just giving up. Because they feel like whatever's happened here, they feel like it's so big that there's just no way. There's no way to, bring it back into balance. Or there's no way to rectify it. And maybe that's true, and maybe it's not. But that's kind of where this person's at. It feels very defeated, and it feels very hopeless to me. At least they're feeling it is. Doesn't mean it is, though. That was a very heavy energy, Aquarius, very heavy energy. So the signs that I'm seeing, I see Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. Those are signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you, and I do hope that this helps. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through it and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.